Good morning, this is Diane, DNF Properties, and I just left our general membership meeting at our board, and we had Jordan Levine from California Association of Realtors. He's the main economist there at the California Association of Realtors, and he just had some information to give us about our new environment that we're entering in due to the election and what we can expect with rates, etc. He sees with the new administration coming in that we're probably going to get some old stuff back, like tax cuts. Probably going to get back other things that were lost, including SALT, which is the deduction you get for property taxes and interest on your Schedule A when you own a piece of property. Right now it's capped at $10,000 on your property taxes. So that might go away. And we may get new stuff like doubling the capital gain exemption. Right now we have a $500,000 exemption when you sell your personal residence. That's tax-free. And there is a lot of talk to double that to $1 million, and he thinks, for a married couple, and he thinks that that's something that will pass. They also on the table have something about first-time home buyer credits, including a credit given at escrow, so you don't have to wait to file your tax returns to get that credit. And there is talk federally about getting more land for supply, turning federal land into a residential, converting old buildings into condominiums, and maybe some tax incentives for builders. So these are all new stuff and old stuff that will help a lot of people. It's going to make our economy better, but it is inflationary. So we may have more inflation due to these items because of the tax cuts and tariffs and all that stuff that the new president is electing to do. So it's going to be good and it's going to be bad as far as prices. So interest rates, he says if you're going to wait for rates to come down to 4% or lower, you're going to probably wait forever. And why wait for low rates? In the meantime, real estate is only going up. So people that have been waiting, the last 2 years, rates have been pretty steady at around 6% more or less, in that range between 6 and 7. And if we actually on the average for the last, since 1970s, if you take an average of interest rates, they have been about 6.8%. So we're right there. We're really on the average. A lot of the rates that we saw in the 4s and the 2s and the 3s, really low rates, all had to do with a major event. The dot-com era, COVID, the housing bubble. So if rates come down, it's usually due to an something in the economy that's really bad. And of course, when something bad really happens, you're going to have higher unemployment, the less people are going to be working, and it's a bad circle to be in. So we really don't want to wish for lower rates because that's the only way we'll really see lower rates. So that's it in a nutshell. There is a lot of confusion still with the buyer's agreement that they have to sign with a real estate agent when they want to show real estate. Remember, if you're a buyer and you want to work with a real estate agent, you have to have an agreement signed with that agent before you show a piece of property. In California, it's going to be law January 1st to have an agreement in writing. So if you have any questions about this or any of the stuff that's happening, give me a call, 408-221-6602. I'd be happy to share this information with you and talk other real estate stuff. Have a great day.